Hey, what's up? This is Haviah Mighty, and this is the making of Obeah. Yeah, Obeah, it's definitely a if you know, you know kind of thing. For those that don't know, I guess a way to explain it is it's a practice, a spiritual practice that can be used for good or bad, but oftentimes when you're talking about Obeah or Obeah man or Obeah woman, you're talking about more so the evil aspect of it. The practices themselves are inherently to kind of change the course of events in some way. How I relate the idea or concept of Obeah to my life. I mean, first of all, I'm Jamaican. My dad is Jamaican. I understand, the concept from him, and I think how it ties in is my career trajectory went up a little bit. I started to recognize that people I thought were friends were falling off. I couldn't really make sense of it. I couldn't understand what was going on, but I think as I got to understand a little bit more about reading energies, having conversations with my parents, particularly my pops, it was easier to understand how to read energy and to discern. And in this song I really focus on it being those people that are the closest to you. Watch them, friend. Watch who you keep close. Your glow up, they phobia. Some boy come with Obeah. Collaboration is such a beautiful thing, Again, Mighty Prynce on the beat, the videographers, Die Fire Films putting everything together, and just all the other collaborators, like people bridging their ideas with you. It's just it's like Mighty Prynce on this one. I'm not even gonna lie, he slapped this one up. Listen to how it builds.
So the song was originally named Atomic. I named it that because I was doing a whole bunch of new innovative stuff, like putting bass over bass in the track. So I was just thinking of something that just stemmed from something new, like Atomic. So I was like, all right. But then also it was during Halloween, so it had to be spooky. So that's how I came up with that name for Atomic. But then it obviously changed to Obeah, and I feel like it fits the name a lot better.
This song, it just feels ominous. It feels sinister. It feels like what Obeah is described to, what Obeah is described as. It feels like a sorcery. It feels like a black magic. It feels like the topic of the song. So I was really glad he was able to capture that energy. My dad is a philosopher. He is a classic Pisces. He's always educating. He is intrinsically a teacher. And I felt, talking about something that I learned from him, I should really embody his energy in the song.
It can be proven that I am doing better than you based on how I'm living.
I just asked him about friendship.
Because you know yourself. What do you think they're trying to do? They're trying to unstabilize you.
You look to somebody who is less than you to give you advice, to make your life better. Then you're making a big mistake. Because once you know yourself, no man can trick you.
Hey, they were from before they smile, and they ain't got me just behind.
I wanted there to be a different section. I wanted it to feel like a moment when I put lyrics in for my dad to talk. At first, that part of the song didn't exist, but I was like, it needs something. I need more. And I remember sending it to my team, and they were like, oh, we love that your dad's talking on it, but can we hear more of your dad talking on it? So I was like, all right, let me extend the beat and make a section for him. So it's kind of backwards strings. I keep it a little subdued and then drop that shit. And then just bring it to the end of the song. I never thought I'd be talking about Obeah and smiling like this, but with this song, with this visual, with the production, just everything. I remember working on a lot of the records, and when I hit Obeah, that was a standard. It was this is your hardest demo. The rest of your demos need to be at least as good as this demo, and so it was a standard for a little bit of the best I could do. And I always think I'm surpassing myself, but I'm excited. I'm excited to put this one out.